price comes to your fair value gap, tags you in, and smashes your take profit for some really nice profit. But in this example, price smashes through your fair value gap and hits your stop loss. So why is that and how can you avoid that? Today, I will show you guys one indicator that will make your life so much easier and you will become profitable with this one indicator alone. So guys, first of all, to show you proof of concept, I have had multiple six figures in prop firm payouts using only this indicator and the strategy it covers. So now let me walk you through this indicator step by step so you can know exactly how to utilize it. So right before we get into the charts, guys, we're giving away one prop firm challenge account, one lucky winner. There will be a certain question within this video. Make sure to answer the question in the comments down below to have a chance to win the prop firm challenge. Let's go. So now let me go over the indicator and what it basically does. So first of all, what we have, the kill zones. So the sessions, for example, right here, the Asian session, the London session, New York, London close, New York PM session, and all the highs and lows of those sessions. And what we have as well is, for example, right here, the midnight, the weekly open, previous day's high, the daily open, the lows, etc. So these are pretty much the key levels that this indicator will be using. And the second component of this indicator is the manipulation candle. If you don't know the manipulation candle, it's pretty much a candle which sweeps the low of the previous candle right here and then closes above the high of the previous candle. And right here, as you can see, the indicator marks this candle red. Okay, it is a bullish candle. It is marked red by the indicator. And in a bearish scenario, for example, right here, it sweeps the previous candle's high and closes below its low. We call it the manipulation candle. Why? Because it's manipulating by taking both sides of the previous candle. And what the indicator will basically do is it will combine the key levels and the manipulation candle, but also fair value gaps. Okay, so right here, for example, as you can see, we are in a really big fair value gap on the higher time frames. And right here, as you can see, 1 hour fair value gap, 4 hour bullish fair value gap, etc. And every time we get a bullish manipulation candle within a bullish fair value gap or from a key level, the indicator will plot us a long signal. So right here, as you can see, the TPs got hit, and what we will do is we'll go back in time and see how the indicator worked, what it's actually doing, and how we are able to take advantage of this indicator. So right here, we are within the London close session, and we are right at the bullish rally gaps, the weekly open, the midnight, and we have a doji candle right before. Once I play the next candle, you'll see the long signal right here, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You at the candle's closure, you will execute a long position, and what you can do is you can basically target the next session's high. So for example, Asian highs, because London doesn't give you that much of a risk reward, so you can target this one right in here. As you can see, it also shows you the bearish ones, and to not get confused, I will just make them not that much visible for you because we are right now in a bullish trend. That's also a key thing that the indicator is considering. It's only gonna take trades according to the trend. So right here you can see already TP hit because the take profit is actually now placed at 1:1 risk reward ratio, but as you can see, we can get much more than that. As you can see, this is a 1:3 risk reward ratio with just this trade. So let me show you guys 3 more trades where I use this indicator alone. So right here, guys, we can see we are still in a very bullish uptrend, and we are now during the New York session, and as you can see, we have a bearish manipulation candle coming into the previous day's high, midnight, etc. But we don't have a short signal, so there is no short setup at this moment. And what do we always say? We expect bearish manipulation candles to become bear trap gaps during a bullish trend. Okay, so we're just gonna play the candles one by one, and right there, as you can see, the indicator tells you here is a bear trap, and it also shows you the confirmation line, as you can see right here. And this candle in this case is also a bullish manipulation candle, so we would long this already, but now we have a double setup at this point. Why? Let me show you this. Once I turn off the bear trap, you will see a long right here. As you can see, we have now the long. It is great with both setups, so this is a perfect scenario. And what we will do is we'll just enter a long with this signal right here. What you can do is you can aim for a 1 to 2 or even more than that with these kind of setups, but 1 to 2 is already a very good risk reward. And there you go. As you can see, 1 to 2 got hit right in here, and this was a really easy trade. And best part is you even get alerts once a setup presents itself. So let's go to the next trade. So right here we have another gold setup. Gold was really good to me the last few weeks once it was like trending really nice. And as you can see, we're still in a bullish uptrend, and we are again during the New York session, and we are within a 1 hour and also a 4 hour bullish fair value gap right in here, as you can see. And what do we have again? We have a bearish MC, so we just let the candles play, and as you can see right here, we get a bullish manipulation candle again with a long signal. And what do? We just enter long with this closure, and then we can aim for this London sessions high right in here for a 1 to 2.6 risk reward ratio. And then of course we're just gonna let price do its thing, and right there, look at this, we get even another long signal. So this is telling us, okay, this can really go really well. So we're just gonna let price do its thing, holding on to this trade. And after a little bit of a reaccumulation, we got that take profit hit and just a perfect trade on gold. So right here we are on the Dow Jones chart, so YM for futures, US 30 for Forex. And as you know, we only trade these indexes during the New York Stock Exchange. And right here, the next candle will be the New York Stock Exchange opening candle, and we already have a bearish manipulation candle right here. But as you know, we are in a bullish uptrend on the indexes, and right here we get a long signal perfectly from the 1 hour bullish fair value gap. And again, what you're gonna do is just enter a buy, put your stop loss below that candle, and then you can target the previous day's high. But this is only a 1 to 3, and we are at all-time highs. I'm not the biggest fan of having a certain target when I'm trading all-time highs. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave the take profit open, and we're just gonna trail our stops this time. And let's see what happens, and let me show you how you could have managed this trade. So right here we are already at 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, and now you can start trailing your stop loss below every single 5-minute candle. Okay, and right here, for example, so right here the trail stop would be below this candle slow. Right here we didn't break the high, so the trail stop stays as it is. Right here we break the high, so the trade stop goes below here, and most likely it's gonna take this out with the next candle. And yes, so pretty much a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, riding the all-time highs on the Dow Jones index. So guys, it is actually mind-blowing what this indicator is capable of. We have put in a lot of work, like 5 to 6 months, to program this together with a software company. We don't even have to use your brain. You don't have to know the strategy. It gives you entry signals. It can give you alerts if you cannot be on the charts the entire session. This indicator is now publicly available, and we will have a special launch offer for only $49. This is a crazy ROI in my opinion, because me and my brother, we didn't have an indicator like this. We had to build this strategy and now build this indicator first. If you can imagine, I have multiple 6 figures in payouts, and let's say I'm averaging out 50K a month. So if we just do simple maths, we're making $50,000 for an investment of $49, which is over 1,000x in return. So this is really exceptional. I mean, this is a one-time offer. If you are smart, then you're just gonna click the link in the description, get the indicator, use it, and make some easy money. Just follow the indicator and you'll have a great time trading this. I hope you'll make figures like me, like my brother, and maybe even more than us. We have put in so much work and effort in this, and we are so confident that this is the best indicator on the market right now. It's time for a giveaway question. Let me know down in the comments, what was your key takeaway from this video? What do you think about the indicator? And good luck. So guys, if you want to see this indicator live in action every single day, we are trading the New York session on YouTube every single day. If you want to join our live stream, make sure you turn on your notifications. It always starts at 8:30 a.m. New York time. You'll have a lot of value, free money, free education, and you can also see this indicator live in action. So make sure you subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.